right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How has been your trading journey? All right, keeping to my promise of dropping every trade that I have taken, either good or bad, as I have always said. I have come to a deal where some trades that I took yesterday have all matured, and I want to tell you, I want to drop the step by step in which I took those trades using my smart money concept of price action. So let me go to my chart. Let me go to my chart. First, I would like to take it from this pair. It was actually two pairs that I traded yesterday. Volatility 75 and step index. Volatility 75 has been dragging legs. It has been dragging legs, but as God may have it, it has delivered. It has finally delivered to my direction. So this is day one. So I started my analysis from here. This is day one. Day one shows a bearish movement, and in this bearish movement, there is a break of structure here. There is a break of structure here. There is this break of structure here. There is this break of structure here. There's this break of structure here. That was after this retracement. There was a break of structure, and then pull back. So the pullback went into this. The pullback went this far. So what do I do next? I went back to my 4 hours and see what's going up there. So, and in the 4 hours, there is this multiple rejection of prices in the 4 hours, which is here 1, 2, and then after this rejection, after the rejection of price, there is what we call a liquidity inducement. Liquidity inducement, which happens. Liquidity is money. There is money here. There is money here. There is money here. This is what the big players in the game are looking for. They are looking for your money. They will induce you into placing stop loss, and those stop loss must be taken before the deliver price. So having seen that this particular stop losses in this liquidity inducement on this resistance were taken, I then believe that it is going to go down because they have done their worst. But in some cases, people that they don't understand how smart money plays their game, they will be thinking that as long as price price has broken this week, as long as price has broken this week, they thought that it is going to be a continuous it's going to continue the bullish movement. No, it is not in this case. It's not in the case where the overall trend is bearish. So in this case, what do we need to do? You then go down again to 1 hour and see what 1 hour is doing. What is the 1 hour was what was 1 hour doing that time? 1 hour did what? What did 1 hour did that time? Okay. Okay, as at that time yesterday, the market has already did a pullback. That already did a pullback like this, and then retracing back, retracing, no, it did a retracement and then pull back into the into the resistance zone, which also stipulate that there's going to be a rejection there. So what did I do? What did I do? I went back. I went down to my 15-minute time frame. I went down to the 15-minute time frame to see what is going on in 15-minute time frame. So in the 15-minute time frame, I saw what? I saw I saw a three consecutive consecutive candlestick closing below each other. Bearish. This is the bearish consecutive candlestick closing below each other. And in that consecutive and in that sorry, excuse me. So and in those three candles, after the close of those three candles, there was a bullish movement and then a pullback again. So ordinarily, as I have already told you, if you follow my instruction, there's an expectation that since there is a bullish, since there is a bullish, since there's a bullish candlestick that has printed this bullish movement, it is expected that there should be a strong rejection of price here that will necessitate another bullish movement. But that doesn't happen. What did we see? What did we see? We saw a break of this character. We call it break of character. We call it break of character. And in this kind of setup, what do we call this kind of setup? I want to pause a moment for anyone that know the answer. So let me know. So in this case, how do we call this one? We call this one a breaker block. A breaker block like this. This is how it is. A breaker block. The market moves like this, comes like this. It broke and took this liquidity. After grabbing of this liquidity, it pulled down. So the next thing that we should expect that is either a return from here or a return from here. So, and what we saw in these two marked area that I just drew my rectangle that I just drew my rectangle area. So, what we saw in this area? First, I saw a bullish breaker block. I saw a bullish breaker block. These are the things that to trigger my action to place trade. I saw a bullish breaker block. There is another fair value gap. Which give me confidence that there's going to be some institutional presence here that can pull down the price. Then another thing that I saw again, there is another fair value gap here too. So it is either the price return from here, in between from here to this place, I am expecting price to return. But I will not blindly place my trade here until I try to study, until I try to observe the rhythm of the market. And that rhythm of the market has to show me another setup in the lower time frame. This is 15 time frame. I want to see another setup in either 1 minute time frame or 5 minute time frame. So let me go down to 5 minute time frame. If I can see that setup, if I didn't see it there, then I will go to 1 minute time frame. Okay, where is that area? This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is the movement I'm talking about. This is the movement I'm talking about. This is the movement I'm talking about. This is it. Break, go, break, go. So I went down to, I did not allow it to get to this point before I took my decision. I did not allow it to get to this point before I took my decision. I'm not allowed to get to this point, because if I allow it to get to this point, it means I'm not in control of the system. So what did I do? I went down to I went down to 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me see. I went down to 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Excuse me. 1 minute. Okay. This is it. This is the area. So in the 1 minute, in the 1 minute, I first took. Okay. In the 1 minute. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. In the 1 minute, what did I do? Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So in the 1 minute here, in the 1 minute here, before the price got to the next, before the price got to the next, before the price got to this point, to this to here, this fair value gap here, it has given me a setup that I want to see, which is this setup, which is here. It has printed this like this, like this. Then it broke here. It broke here. It broke this. So it gave me a change of character here. Here. The price gave me a change of character here. It gave me a change of character here. Here. So it closes below. It closed below here. Sorry. The price closed below here. Okay. Let me place this. No. It first closed below here. Yes. Yes. I use this. I use this place. I use this place. I use this place because I have seen three candle closing below each other. So when I saw a pullback, when I saw a pullback to this place, then I placed my first trade. I placed my first trade and then watching. I placed my first trade and then watching. It sold to this point and then returned to this point, returned to this point into this fair value gap, into this fair value gap. It returned into this fair value gap. Uh, it returned into this fair value gap here, where I placed my second trade. So after that time, I just placed my stop loss above this swing. I placed my stop loss above this swing because I knew that this has been the highest swing even in 4 hours. And my strategy would tell me that as long as it could not break this this for this it does not close above this swing, then I am safe. And that was how the price continued to drag yesterday, throughout yesterday. It dragged throughout yesterday until in the afternoon that it delivered to this point. And then there was a retracement, but I don't care. I was so I was still I was still confident of my analysis. I never care to even close this thing. So when I woke up this morning, when I woke up in the midnight to say my to say my prayers, I saw that it was still dangling around this point. But what gave me another confidence was that there was this pattern that I saw, which is descending triangle, a descending triangle here. Oh, sorry, descending triangle, descending triangle. This is the descending triangle. Oh, sorry, descending triangle. So, oh, sorry, descending triangle. Yeah. I saw a descending triangle like this. Okay. I saw a descending triangle like this. I said, okay, I am still safe. Because in every descending triangle, there's going to be a continual movement. Either to the berry, in the descending triangle, a continual movement of berries, a continual berries movement is 80% assured. And the descending and it's an ascending triangle, and a bullish movement is 100% assured. That was what one other concept that I read says. So I became so confident and left the trade running until this morning that I saw that the price had delivered to this point. So that the price had delivered to this point. This is $8. I've closed one of the trades yesterday, and I'm closing this one this morning. I'm closing this one this morning. This is it. I close it. I close this trade. I close this trade. So and another trade that I took yesterday was my step index. Step index. Let me add it. Step index. Since I closed the trade yesterday, I've never gone back to check. Let me see whether it was still buying. Where did I do? Okay, let me go to 4 hours. Let me go to 4 hours. Okay, I took the trade from here. I took the buy from here. From here. I took the buy from here. Let me see 4 hours, 1 hour. And how did I took the buy from here? Because what did I saw? I saw another what? I saw I saw a bullish movement that I saw a break of structure here. I saw a break of structure here. Sorry. I saw a break of structure here. Here. And when there is a break of structure in this manner from 1 hour, then I will consider this. I will consider this candlestick. I consider this candlestick to be my bullish. To be my. I consider this candlestick to be my bullish candlestick that gave rise to this. So and as soon as the price returned to here, then I should expect a bullish movement. That was how I placed the trade snappily. I placed the trade here. I placed the trade here. I placed this trade here. And how did I do that? Let me just give you a tip of mine of what gave me the assurance to place this trade yesterday. And I sold it down to this point. Sold it down to this point. I bought it down to this point before I closed. 4 hours. In 4 hours and other 4 hours I was in the market. So how did I do that? What did I do? Let me reduce this point. Let me do this to this point so that you will know where I took the trade. So I will know the point where I took the trade. Let me reduce it to this point. Okay, let me go to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I actually took the trade. This is 15 minutes. Let me reduce it to so that we'll know our area of concentration. I took the trade for 1 minute. How did I do that? How did I do that? It's the same setup that I told you that I'll be telling you in my tutorial that I use. I remember. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? 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 Show yourself. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. Okay. I'm almost there. Sorry. Okay. This is it. This is it. Let me reduce the font. Okay. This is it. So how did I do the trade? When the price sold to this point, when the price sold to this point, when it sold to this point, when the price sold to this point, sorry, when it sold to this point, sorry, When it's sold to this point, this, then I saw a pullback to this point. I saw a pullback here. I saw a retracement. Then, and there was what? There was a long buy that returned into this thing, into this, uh, into this mitigated order block. And I will show you where the mitigated order block is. I saw a mitigated order block from here. Then from here I discovered that yes, there is going to be, because it was in my point of interest of 4 hour that I show you that there is a bullish candlestick. So I am expecting the price to return back into the bullish action. So how did I do this? Let me remove this and then expand my friend. Okay, this is the candlestick that I call it that I gave me that gave me that gave me the insight of the next movement of this market, which I call it a mitigated order block. Mitigated order block meaning that meaning that it does not close above it does not close above this wick. It closed here. That's why I call it mitigated. Had it been it closed above, I would call this a breaker block. This is a mitigated order block. The mitigated order block haven't closed in this area and then return and then close above this resistance. By the time I see a price coming back into that area again, I have to place my buying. I have to execute my buying because I knew that it is not going. I knew that the power of the bearish movement has been weakened here. Then my stop loss above here. This is where my stop loss was placed. Okay, let me remove this and show you how it went. This is where I place my trade. This is where I place it. Let me open let me open my trade history for you to know that I do this trade truly. My trade history, my trade history. Okay, this is where okay, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, yeah. And I close it here. I mean, and I close it here. Where is it? Where is it? I close it here. I close it here. All right. So this is how it goes. This is how my trade went yesterday, and I hope you understand what I just explained. Please, if there's any question, please drop it in my comment section, in my comment box, and subscribe to this channel because I'll be dropping a tutorial or the tutorial of all the trade that I have taken time to time. And if you anyone who needs mentorship, please don't. If you need any mentorship, please let me know. I can take you down the Azure until you become professional and profitable. Thank you for watching this. Welcome.